Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm running a little bit late. I Where's my water already this morning? I got involved doing something for work and wasn't paying attention to the time. And was a few minutes later than I planned. Seems like Wednesday is the day that everybody, the week builds up to a high on Wednesday where it's busy, 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 and then it slows back down to Friday. Sonia HK Amiga. Hello, Melinda, my sister. Hello, Sonia. Good morning. How are you? Sonia, how are you? I'm good. I'm really good. I was checking email and tending to a last-minute report. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. Domino's already ready and out the door. You know? The grand is already home. One of the grands is already homeschooling. And the weather's actually pretty good too. I can see the sun. It's already warming up. We had so much rain. How's the weather where you are? Sonia, it's been a long time not visiting you. Yeah. That happens to me on YouTube too. After a while, there's so many people that I know that getting to everybody takes some concentration, and kind of seems like YouTube hides some people. So I'll see them in my feed, and then I won't see them for a long time, and then poof, there they are again. Sonia, oh, that's good. Yep. Julie Brito, Successo Via Amigo. I'm sure I'm not saying all that correctly. Sonia, I'm in Hong Kong. It's cold here, but today it's not that cold. Well, yeah, it's cold here in Louisiana, in my part of the United States, but today is a warmer day than usual. I'm sure it'll easily get up in the 60s. Sonia, last day at 6 degrees. Oh, that is way too cold. I live in Louisiana because it's one of the warmer parts of the United States. I don't want to be that cold. No. I mean, it did get down to 17 maybe a few weeks ago, and I was dying, but no, not 6. Matthew Whittington, good morning. Good morning, Matthew. How are you? How are things where you're at? We were kind of talking about the weather a little bit and the fact that I was already working on a report this morning. It's kind of like that when you have a job like I have there. People are asking for things at various parts of the day, and Wednesday and Thursday seem to be busy days. And then it kind of, Thursday afternoon, Friday kind of starts to slow down. You're wrapping things up. Sonia, Julio, hello. Did I miss something? Julio Brito, got it. Matthew, hello. Let me change this to live chat. Are you off today? Bert's Beats. Hi. So he says, hello, Melinda. Hi, how are you? I was doing a report and running a few minutes late here, but I'm here now. Good morning. So far, so good. Yeah. I was talking about how Wednesday is kind of busy, and sometimes Thursday, and then Thursday, sometime in the afternoon, things start slowing down. But it's all good. I like busy. I like keeping busy, you know? I like doing things. But, that's why I was running a few minutes late this morning, because I was fooling with a report that I didn't have quite right. And of course, everybody needed it yesterday, right? Bert Beats heading to our field trip now. Where is your field trip? Where do y'all get to go? Yesterday, one of the grands went on a field trip bowling for Special Olympics. So, yesterday was a busy day for him and his mama. I think he actually won the first bowling game, but there's something like 60 schools there, and they kind of assign them to teams, and they're competing. But he did good, especially considering we don't bowl a whole lot. We do sometimes, but not a whole lot. Sonia, love and support. Julio Brito, Sucesso Via Amiga. Bert Beats, be right. Okay. That's kind of one of the reasons that I read the chat, because I know people are at work or like listening while they're having to do something else, so they don't have to figure out what we're talking about. I read the chat. I figure y'all can read, but a lot of times when I'm looking at YouTube, I'm doing something else. Or listening to YouTube, I'm doing something else. It was a really good concert last night, Bert. I don't know if you're listening right this second, but it really was good. I was disappointed that your mic wasn't acting right. If y'all don't know Bert Beats, he's the guy that manages the Modern Day Breakfast Club, hashtag Modern Day Breakfast Club, or hashtag MDBC. And it's a group of us that try and watch each other's stuff because we can find it with the hashtag, and or find it easier. We could find some of it anyway, and support each other. And he does other things too. I think there's a dance challenge going on, and there's something else. Oh, he's doing some testing with shorts, though I don't believe he calls it that, but essentially that's what he's doing. Similar to some of the things that I've done with shorts over the past year or two. But I think he got the idea from spine ticks. And what else? YouTube is a funny thing, learning all the ins and outs and the little thises and that's. Sonia, love and support. You too. I appreciate you're only using the 3 emojis at a time. That's really cool. That seems to be right where YouTube wants us to be. So where are we? We are almost 10 minutes in, and there's one person in the chat, and there are 3 thumbs. I always wonder if those numbers are right, though, because it seems like there are more people in the chat than just those three. Sonia, who is that in the photo? Grands. I have two of the grands. I have 10 grandchildren. I have a great grandchild, and then I have a grandchild on the way. One of my daughters, of course, is pregnant. But I have photos all around my living room walls of my kids and my grands. Some of the photos might be older. I think the one right above my head is a little bit older, but the other one is newer. He actually has a baby alligator in his hands. And they had went on a field trip. We have a alligator farm rescue, kind of both, in a small town close to us, and they had went on a field trip. And but I had 5 kids, so I have a pile of grandkids. I have 2 of them that are adults now. One of those is the one with the great grand, and then all the others, one of them is a teenager, but the others are still in elementary school, if I remember correctly. Yep. I don't think I have but the one teenager. All the rest of them are. But I had my kids over a long period of time. So, my oldest one is 14 years younger than my youngest one. So I have grandkids over, a pretty long period of time. But grandkids are cool. Yep. You love them, you spoil them, and you send them to their mama and daddy, right? They are cute and chubby boys. Yes. They are tall as well. So the one with the baby alligator is 5. He's only 10, but he's 5'4", and the one right above my head is 5'2". So not only are they husky, big shoulders at 10 and 9, they are tall. They're as tall as me and their mama at this point. Oh yeah. Yeah, and several of my grandkids are larger. Though my daughters are like 5'2" and 5'6", but my sons are easily 6 foot. I think one of my sons is like 6'5". But the boys' daddy, their mama's short like I am, but their daddy's a big boy. He's over 6 foot. So, yep, we grow 'em big at our house. You have 2 sons, 15 and 7. Ooh, that's cool, Sonia. I bet they are lots of fun. My kids were lots of fun. The grandkids are even better. But my kids were lots of fun. The part of the problem is that with my grandkids now, I'm older, so I'm slower. But if I plan everything right, it works out. Your eldest has autism, I told you before. Yes, I remember. I have 3 kids with some level of autism spectrum disorder, and 3, 4 grandkids. And then the great-grandchild was preemie. So, she's doing good, but she's developing slowly. So I understand. Part of the reason that I work in the disability advocacy field is one of the daughters. She's pretty involved. She's the one that I talk about every once in a while. There's staff come and get her Monday through Friday, sometimes on Saturdays, but Monday through Friday, so she can go do things while I'm trying to work. And she has her own apartment, though she comes back here at night because we don't have night staff. She has her own apartment during the day. She goes and they cook and clean up, and she has all kinds of stuff and more stuff on top of that. Let's see. Sonia, I'm always thinking of him. Yep, I understand. Sonia, that's why I'm sad. Yeah, I totally understand. It doesn't make me sad anymore, though. Maybe it did in the beginning, but she's 35 now. I don't know that I would trade her, even when she was a teenager. I don't know that I would trade her or trade the situation. You know, the way she is, she's totally honest. She doesn't converse a whole lot, but when she says I love you, she means it. Or when she says I don't like them, she means it. And she made me the person I am today. So I can't say that I regret that. She, changed the direction of my career. I had my notary license, and I had signed up for real estate school, real estate training. And this job came open, and I took this job and then decided I was going to stick with this area. I miss them. Where are they, Sonia? You're in Hong Kong, but they stayed in the Philippines. Ah, yeah, I bet. Are you in Hong Kong working? It's always difficult to be away from your kids. The Budfiles. Good morning, people. How are you, Budfiles? How are things going? Let's see, where are we? We are 18 minutes into the live, and there are 3 people in the chat and 4 thumbs. Thank y'all very much. But what else we got going today? More paperwork. More calling parents. I'm working on testimony for my legislative roundtable. I need to call some of those parents and get them started. Because we write out the testimony. That way if they get nervous or they get, they don't know what to say or they start getting confused, they can always refer to their written testimony. It's one of the ways that I work with them to make sure that they have enough support when they have different opportunities. It's not only the round table they get to tell their story, but it's different things. I've got a piece of hair on me. I laugh all the time. I've got more hair on my clothes than I do on my head. One of the joys of getting older is the hair thinning. But boy, let me go out in the sunshine, and can I see the hair on my clothes. I can think I have it all cleaned off, all, I have a roller thing, to pick up hair and let me go outside and see the hair glowing on my clothes. But that's okay. At least I have hair to be losing, right? Even if it is thinning. It's always been like that, though, for as long as I can remember. I would go to the beautician and they would tell me, "Oh my, your hair is falling out. You need to do this, you need to do that." None of it ever helped. I would try it, but none of it ever helped. It's hard feeling, Melinda. Oh, I bet you, Sonia. Being away from your kids? Yes. You need to be strong. You need to be strong for you and them. Even though I'm sure it's making you sad, you need to keep it together and do the things that you're supposed to do. But it makes for a long, lonely day. You need to get out and walk and see some things and do some things. Don't sit at home depressed all the time. Or at least try not to. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but one of my dogs is barking. She's going to serenade us this morning. So, let me see where we are. We're at 22 minutes. There are 7 people in the chat and 4 thumbs. So some of y'all in the chat, if y'all could hit the thumb and or share the stream out, I would appreciate it very much. All those little things that really don't cost you anything help the algorithm. Do y'all get spam calls? I get spam calls, seems like non-stop, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I forgot to tell my phone to put on Do Not Disturb. But I wonder if I'm trying to load a video or if I'm on live, it seems like I get even more spam calls. So I wonder about that. But I know they're just trying to make a living for a very tiny period of time, like less than a month. I worked at a call center, and it's just not my kind of thing. I wasn't very good at it, and the things that I was being taught, I didn't care to be very good at. Sonia, Melinda, it's too late here. I don't want to cry. Yep, don't cry, Sonia. So it's too late to go anyplace? But yeah, don't cry. Remember, you're doing this for a reason. Things are working this way for you to be able to accomplish some things. Let me find my water again. My voice starts to fade away. I keep trying to increase the amount of time that I'm on live, but my voice doesn't always want to cooperate. Sonia, I really appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Sonia. Joy. Good morning, Joy. Love and support. More love and support. How are you, Joy? You should be nighttime where you're at, right? I am good, Joy. I Was running a little late this morning because I got distracted by an email and a report. So I didn't start quite when I wanted to. I try to start when I say I'm going to start, but I realized what time it was and got started. And the weather's pretty decent over here, so yeah, I'm good. Joy. Fine, ma'am, Melinda. Stopping by before going to sleep. It's 12 midnight. Yeah, I remember. It's way in the nighttime where you are. I'm so glad you came by for a few minutes before you went to sleep. Joy. Hello, Sonia. Sonia. Joy. Hello. So, yeah, we were just talking about the ebb and flow of my day and work. And Sonia was saying that it's too late to go any place where she is. She's sad. She's missing her kids. So, yeah, we were just talking about the things going on in our lives. Joy, love, and support. Joy adds. Oh, good. You're probably one of the few people that tell me when you bump into the advertisements on my channel. I had somebody tell me the other day, I don't remember who, tell me the other day that they weren't getting any ads. But I think they were looking at my videos. And my videos are short, so they only have ads in the beginning and at the end. Kelly Caldwell. Good morning, Kelly. How are you? I'm having a good morning too. Joy, hello, Kelly. Joy, love, and support. Kelly, hello, Joy. People ask me why I read the chat. I read the chat because some of the people that are able to watch me in the morning are at work or they're doing things while they're listening. So if I read the chat, it gives them some idea about what we're talking about. Kelly, shared on my community center. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Joy, by the way, ma'am Melinda, did you receive your Google PIN number? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been monetized for several months, but I've already received one payout. I don't make a whole lot of money on Google. This is, and in all honesty, this is a side gig. You know, I have a career. I have a full-time job. I'm not retired yet, and I don't have huge amounts of time to work on my channel. I do try and spend lots of hours watching people's lives or videos or whatever to support them, but you know, more active work on my channel, I just don't have the time with my career. So I'm not upset that I'm not making a whole lot of money, but yeah, I received my first payout. Yeah. Joy, love, and support. Sonia. Melinda, my sister, I need to say good night. Okay, Sonia. Go to bed, rest, refresh for your day tomorrow. I'm glad you came by and visited me. That was very kind. Thank you. I'll be thinking and praying for you, Sonia. Joy, good night, Sonia. Sonia, it's too late here. I have early work. Yes, ma'am, I understand. Go sleep, refresh, do what you need to do. Joy, love, and support, Sonia. Thank you, and I will never forget you. Well, thank you, Sonia. That's very kind of you. But yes, go rest. Go do what you need to do. So we're up to 29 minutes. We have 4 people in the chat and 6 thumbs. Thank y'all very much. Sonia, thank you. You are my good sister. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Joy, love, and support. Sonia, Joy, good night. I guess here in a couple seconds I need to sign off and go to work. I have some calls to return with some of the families that I'm working with for their testimonies for our legislative agenda. Joy, Ma'am Melinda is very kind. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate you too. Ma'am Melinda deserves to be support because she is very kind. Oh, thank you, Joy. All right, well, I will see y'all later. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you that come by. And I'm going to move down the road a little bit. Bye.